We're in probably the rough cut stage, would you say, Josh?
Yeah, very, very rough.
Very rough, yeah, we're very rough.
A lot of potential.
So we're now in the post-production phase. I'm here with Josh Reel, the editor / AD / a bunch of things. And yeah, we've been working on the edit, and it's come a long way. The assembly, for those of you who have directed before, is usually a bit of a gut punch. It never looks as good as you envision it to, but that's because it's an assembly and it's really rough. But
the editing is just that good that it's looking to be in a really great spot.
Yeah.
It actually looks good.
Yeah, we went from a assembly with a lot of potential to a rough cut with some really good moments and all that good stuff. And this is technically Josh's and my first time working together from a director-editor standpoint. He'll get an idea 3 seconds before I get the exact same idea, and we'll just bounce off.
So well that anytime there was an idea, we both looked at each other like, we know exactly what we want.
Which is good for collaboration. Yeah. But it could just be that both the names are Josh, and we're both directors and kind of editors as well. But it's good. But yeah, I'll see you around. And
awesome.
Yep, I'll use this somehow. Just finished editing with Josh, as I was sort of chatting about before. It was a really good experience. It's been a while since I've done editing actually, and like working with an editor on a project. I always really enjoy the moments in the editing process where you find those light bulb moments, where you kind of rediscover things. Or just realize that there's little potential for reaction shots or character development, or even just slightly changing kind of the approach to the film. There was some technical stuff like making sure the continuity of, this character walking from A to B matches up with the next shot, but a lot of it was more so just trying to find the best possible performances and trying to really get a narrative happening. But yeah, really excited to see what happens with post-production. It's a little less high pressure, at least in the moment, of working with, an editor rather than a crew of 10 to 15, and all the sort of pressure and excitement that provides. But there's obviously pressure on set that you don't get minute to minute when you're just editing, which is good. It's a bit more of a relaxed environment, less hectic and less exciting and less out there than shooting. One of the reasons why I like directing over pretty much everything else in filmmaking is that you get to just have a contrast of different ways of working. In pre-production, when it's just me typing at a computer, then you start to collaborate with people, exercise a few more of those kind of people skills, and then when you get on set, obviously that's that times 1,000. You have to be able to communicate really clearly and work under pressure and try new things and explore and all that. And then when you get to post-production, there's obviously time pressure to make sure things don't miss deadlines and that sort of thing, and there's a creative pressure to try and get the most out of what you've shot, but not as many cooks in the kitchen, which in some ways is not quite as exciting and exhilarating, but can be a bit more methodical and that sort of thing. So that's one thing I like about directing, is it's not just the really high pressure exciting stuff, the really kind of glamorous on-set stuff that people often associate with filmmaking. A lot of it is also there's quieter moments, the smaller moments, working with just one or two people on ideas and that sort of thing. But I really enjoy just the variety and the contrast and seeing a film from beginning to end. It's like I just want to be involved with as much of a film as possible. So the best way to do that is to write it and direct it, which means I go from idea to finished product. I'll see you next time. Where I can update you on a few more sort of things about post-production. But for now, I'll see you later.